Monday, I don't know why I keep thinking this. I keep thinking that there's going to be somebody, as the moon crosses in front of the sun Monday afternoon, who's going to freak out because they don't know why it's getting dark.
I can tell you, there's probably going to be people like that, but they're probably not going to be our listeners.
I hope not, because we've been quite diligent in trying to give you these details. So the total solar eclipse happens on Monday, and it's going to be somewhere between 2 and 3 in the afternoon. And here in southern Michigan, we can expect to see the moon cover about 80% of your view of the sun. So there will still be a portion of the sun here that would be visible. You head down south into what is called the path of totality, which is, what did I read, about a 70-mile wide stretch that runs from Oregon to South Carolina, and it runs sort of diagonally across the country. That path of totality is where folks will see a complete covering of the sun by the moon. So here in our location, we'll see about 80%. So it won't be completely dark, but as we heard from Dr. Villanueva from NASA earlier in the week, we will it'll be like twilight. It'll be almost dusk for a period of about 2 to 3 minutes at its peak. But it will take an hour or so for the whole thing to actually pass in front of the sun. So the main thing you must know is you should not look at that for any length of time with the naked eye, all right? And so you can't spend time staring at that with the naked eye because you will incur vision damage. So don't forget that, okay? Very, very important. There are special viewing glasses that you can use to see that eclipse and view it. Or, as Dr. Villanueva said, you poke a hole in a piece of paper, that sort of thing. But you can't look at it directly while it's happening and expect to come away unscathed. So go to NASA's website, and they will show you a number of things, information that you should know, and some specific instructions about how to look at that. But you can't look at it with the naked eye and expect not to be affected by that, okay? And so that is very important for you to know. Also, there are a number of viewing events that are going on around the region. Understand Albion College has a viewing event, and also a viewing event at Olivet College as well. And right here in Battle Creek on Monday between 1 and 4, the Kingman Museum plans a Solar Eclipse Watch party. And Emily Powell is here from the Kingman Museum to talk to us about that. Good morning.
Good morning, Richard. How are you today?
Great, thank you. So what's going to happen at Kingman on Monday?
Well, we are very excited to host the Battle Creek community in our own backyard. We are very blessed to have a 70-acre backyard with Lila Arboretum.
Yeah.
And so we partnered with them to invite everyone out. So it'll be a beautiful space to be able to share in this stunning display.
Boy, and that's what it's going to be, too. You just, when was the last time most of us had the opportunity to witness something like this? Probably never. And so this will be a big event.
It's been a while. Yes, yes. And there are a couple eclipses a year, but it's rare when it falls within where you live. The last time that we have had a total solar eclipse in America was in 1979. And certainly the last time we saw one go coast to coast like this for all of North America to see was in 1918. So this is why everyone is getting very excited.
Yeah, right. It has to, forgive the expression, all the stars have to align.
You got it.
You got it. Right.
Yes, alignment is key.
Yeah. So this is what's going to happen on Monday. So how do folks participate in what you have planned?
Well, they can come on out. It is a free event, and we're going to spread out into the Arboretum. But on the museum grounds, we'll have a couple of tables to engage with kids' crafts. We'll have some space-themed refreshments, certainly some safety information. We'll be making sure that folks have their solar eclipse glasses, or if they bring their own cereal box, because, hey, we're in Battle Creek.
That's right.
Everyone should have some cereal boxes. Bring them over, and we'll have the materials to help you build a pinhole projector. So that's another option for viewing.
Right. And so you have a supply of glasses then?
We are all out of glasses. We are officially,
okay.
we were hoping to make it to the party, but we did not, unfortunately. We were all out.
Yeah, I have heard that a lot, that those who took it upon themselves to have a supply have exhausted
Yes, we
that.
thought we would have enough, you know, but yes, and it's a great thing that everybody's been so excited.
Yeah. So if you don't have that pair of viewing glasses, bring your cereal box. And you'll help them figure out how to use that as a projector.
Yes.
And I can't say it enough. Do not look at that with the naked eye.
Absolutely. You'll burn your retinas and blind yourself permanently, and nobody wants that.
Yes, that's right. All right. So this starts at 1,
At 1 o'clock, we are also offering planetarium shows. We have a unique planetarium show called Earth, Moon, Sun that was created by Northern Kentucky University in 2009. Highlighting this eclipse in 2017. Mm-hmm. So that will be exciting to show it. We'll have 4 different shows starting at 1 for $2 a ticket. So we're offering that as well. The museum itself will be closed.
Okay.
But we'll have planetarium tickets.
All right. So that, obviously, they've been readying for this for a while. 8 years ago, they got that together. Yeah. Let's talk for a second, Emily, about Kingman and what folks can experience there.
In general, outside of the watch party itself, we are open on the weekends. Right now, our summer hours are Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, 10 to 4.
Okay.
And so we have our 3 stories of natural history exhibits exploring Michigan habitats. Right now, our rotating exhibit is the science and fun of toy design.
Oh, wow.
We are very blessed to have inventors for some popular toy companies partner with us to share their engineering ingenuity. And so we've got their drawings on display and the toy design process in general.
Yeah.
So very exciting if you've ever wondered where your toys come from.
Yeah, I used to know a guy who built toys, it just, as a hobby, and ended up selling them and had toy companies interested. It's a whole process and science, isn't it?
Yeah, years of development and engineering.
Yeah.
Thinking about everything from safety to what children want out of their toys, what they're learning. So lots of art and science building. It takes years and lots of money to come up with these designs, yes.
All right, so that's the rotating exhibit at Kingman. How often does that change?
Every quarter.
Okay.
So our toy design exhibit is through the end of September, so you still have a month to come out and check it out.
Okay.
And then in the fall, starting in October, we will have an exhibit focused on bones.
Oh.
So we have a very large collection of faunal remains, and we'll be exploring what bones are made out of and obviously what they're used for in our bodies. Mm-hmm. And so that'll be a fun way to explore a piece of our collection.
Well, this just reminds me of a field trip in school or something. This is really, really cool, but you don't have to wait for that. You can go down on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at the Kingman Museum and check that out.
Until Labor Day.
Okay.
And then it will change back to our regular hours,
okay,
which will be just Saturday and Sunday, the weekends,
right,
from noon to 4 after Labor Day.
All right. So that's how that works. Meanwhile, the free Solar Eclipse Watch Party is 1 to 4 at Lila Arboretum. Kingman Museum is putting that on. Again, no more glasses. So hopefully, if you haven't got those and you want to go to this, you have a cereal box at home. You can bring an empty cereal box and they'll help you make a, what did you call it, a pinhole projector out of that. You have to have some kind of protection to look at the eclipse. Can't look at it with the naked eye. Do folks need to check in with you at all or anything before they come?
Not at all. You are welcome to park anywhere within Lila Arboretum.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be right at the museum, and you're free to walk around the grounds. We would like you to swing by the museum, just, gather in the excitement.
Yeah.
And we know you're there. Grab a bottle of water and some wink, wink sun chips we'll have. So, definitely swing by the museum, but you can set up your blanket or lawn chair anywhere within the park itself.
Okay. Sun chips. I love it. You've thought of everything. Thank you. Thank you for telling us about it.
Thanks for having us, Richard. Thank
All right.
you.
That's Emily Powell with the Kingman Museum. Again, the free Solar Eclipse Watch Party at Lila Arboretum, 1 to 4 on Monday.